In a world brimming with unending noise, where each day feels like a relentless surge of waves crashing against the shore of our being, it's easy to feel lost, overwhelmed, and disconnected. The constant bombardment of information, the dizzying pace of life, and the ceaseless expectations placed upon us can leave our spirits weary, searching for a beacon of light amidst the fog of existence. It is in moments like these that we yearn for a sanctuary, a respite from the tumult that surrounds us. What if I told you such a place exists not in the world outside but within the realms of ancient wisdom? A space where the storms of life cannot reach, where tranquility reigns supreme, and where the essence of true peace is discovered. This sanctuary is not a physical location, but a mental fortress built upon the solid foundations of Stoic philosophy. It's a realm where wisdom serves as the walls that shield us from the cacophony of the world, where understanding lights the path through the darkness of uncertainty, and where a profound sense of purpose and serenity fills the air like a gentle, refreshing breeze. Here, in this sacred space, we are invited to shed the burdens of superficial desires, to rise above the petty disturbances that unsettle our peace, and to anchor ourselves in the depth of our own souls. Imagine for a moment a life where the external chaos can no longer shake the inner citadel of your being, where you stand unflappable amidst the whirlwind of life's trials and tribulations. This is the promise of Stoicism, a promise that beckons us to embark on the most rewarding of journeys, a journey inward to the very core of our essence, where true peace awaits. Imagine stepping into an oasis of tranquility amidst the chaos of everyday life, where the turmoil of the outer world fails to disturb your inner peace. Welcome, my friend, to a journey through the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy offers a path to mastering the art of not caring about the inconsequential and embracing the freedom of letting go. As we explore these 25 Stoic principles, you'll discover how to navigate life's ups and downs with grace, resilience, and a profound sense of calm. 1. Understand what is within your control. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the profound wisdom to discern between what falls within our sphere of influence and what lies beyond it. This principle teaches us that our thoughts, perceptions, and actions are within our direct control, serving as the rudder by which we steer our lives. In contrast, external events and the decisions made by others drift outside our command, like ships beyond the horizon. Grasping this fundamental distinction is pivotal to unlocking a state of genuine emotional freedom. It encourages a shift in focus towards the realms where our efforts can truly make a difference, conserving our mental and emotional energy for battles we can win. Embracing this notion allows us to navigate the turbulent seas of life with a clear vision and a purposeful heart, ensuring that our inner reserves are wisely allocated. By doing so, we cultivate an unshakable foundation of peace and contentment, which stands resilient against the storms of external circumstances. This initial step of recognizing and accepting the limits of our control is critical, setting the stage for a life lived with intention, dignity, and a profound sense of inner tranquility. 2. Cultivate inner resilience. Life's journey is rich with unpredictability, presenting a tapestry woven from both the joy of blessings and the trial of challenges. Within the teachings of Stoicism lies a powerful blueprint for cultivating a deep-seated resilience, an inner fortress that empowers us to face the vicissitudes of existence with courage, composure, and a tranquil heart. This resilience, far from being an inborn trait, is carefully developed through a rigorous process of deliberate practice, thoughtful reflection, and a steadfast commitment to our personal growth. It is through facing adversity head-on and embracing the lessons it imparts that we forge our inner strength, much like steel is tempered in the fire. This process of continuous self-development and adaptation enables us to not only withstand the inevitable changes and challenges that life throws our way, but also to transform these potential obstacles into valuable opportunities for personal enlightenment and growth. By nurturing this resilience within us, we equip ourselves with the tools to surf the waves of change with grace, viewing each setback as a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and enlightenment. In this way, Stoicism provides a roadmap for navigating life's unpredictable journey, guiding us towards the cultivation of an inner resilience that serves as both shield and compass as we navigate the path towards personal fulfillment and peace. 3. Embrace change. As a constant within the ever-evolving tapestry of existence, the phenomenon of change stands as the sole unwavering constant, our faithful companion on our intricate journey through the corridors of time. The philosophy of Stoicism implores us to welcome this impermanence with open arms, thereby freeing ourselves from the heavy chains of fear and the consuming angst born from the seeds of uncertainty. Far from advocating for a stance of passive resignation in the face of life's ceaseless transformations, Stoicism instead encourages a proactive approach. It invites us to greet the inevitable shifts and turns of existence with grace, poise, and a nimbleness of spirit. This philosophical acceptance and embrace of life's inherent dynamism serve as a powerful catalyst, urging us to adapt, evolve, and thrive amidst change. Rather than perceiving change as a harbinger of disruption or threat, Stoicism teaches us to view it as a fertile ground for personal renewal and growth. It is within this flux that we are presented with unique opportunities to learn, to expand our horizons, and to cultivate resilience. By adopting this mindset, we are empowered to navigate the currents of change with confidence and to transform potential obstacles into stepping stones on the path to personal development and enlightenment. 4. Practice mindfulness in the present moment. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies the profound practice of mindfulness, an earnest invitation to immerse ourselves fully in the essence of the present moment, unencumbered by the weighty chains of past regrets or the shadowy tendrils of future anxieties. This disciplined practice of grounding ourselves in the immediacy of the now serves as a beacon, guiding us through the complexity of existence. With a clear vision and a balanced heart, Stoicism advocates for a deep, intentional focus on the present, asserting that such mindfulness amplifies our capacity to savor the beauty of life's fleeting moments and to traverse its challenges with a steadier gaze and a more even keel. This heightened state of awareness nurtures a profound inner tranquility as we learn to gracefully accept and skillfully navigate the ebb and flow of our lived experiences. By anchoring our attention in the present, we are better equipped to appreciate the mosaic of life in all its varied hues, embracing each joy and confronting each sorrow with a heart that is open, receptive, and serenely poised. This practice of mindfulness is not merely a passive observation, but a dynamic engagement with life, enabling us to live each moment to its fullest, enriched by a deep-seated peace that flows from our unwavering presence in the now. 5. Let go of the need for external validation in today's digital age, where success and worth are often gauged through the prism of social media likes, follows, and the elusive quest for public acclaim. The relentless pursuit of external validation can ensnare us in a draining and infinite race for approval. Stoicism emerges as a beacon of wisdom, offering a compelling counter-narrative that champions the pursuit of internal validation and self-worth. This ancient philosophy urges us to anchor our sense of value, not in the ephemeral and often fickle judgments of others, but in the solidity of our own actions, virtues, and integrity. By consciously letting go of the craving for external acknowledgement, we break free from the confining expectations imposed by society, paving the way toward genuine self-esteem, confidence, and a sense of fulfillment that is not contingent on the approval of others. Embracing this Stoic principle liberates us from the endless cycle of seeking validation from outside sources. It nurtures a robust foundation of self-respect and personal satisfaction, fostering an environment where we can thrive authentically, guided by our internal compass rather than the capricious winds of societal approval. 6. Accept what you cannot change. One of the most profound teachings of Stoicism is the wisdom to distinguish between the elements of our lives that fall within our realm of control and those that do not. This philosophy underscores the importance of accepting with grace the immutable realities of existence, thereby advising us to loosen our grip on feelings of frustration, disappointment, and bitterness that arise from confronting the unchangeable. Such acceptance does not equate to a passive surrender to fate, but represents a deliberate choice to conserve our emotional and mental energy for pursuits where we can effect real change. Embracing this principle of acceptance offers a liberating perspective, illuminating the path to inner peace and contentment. It teaches us the value of letting go of futile resistance against the immovable aspects of life, instead encouraging us to advance with dignity, resilience, and a peaceful heart. This serene acceptance opens our eyes to the inherent beauty in releasing what we cannot hold on to and embracing the empowerment that comes from navigating life with acceptance and grace. 7. Cultivate virtue as the highest good. In the philosophical landscape of Stoicism, virtue is exalted above all, intricately defined as a life lived in resonance with reason and the natural rhythms of the universe. This profound philosophy places virtue at the pinnacle of human aspirations, viewing it as the supreme good that informs and shapes every decision and action we undertake. The quest for virtue, a quest that manifests in our thoughts, our speech, and our actions, serves as a bridge to our most elevated selves, nurturing a life rich in integrity, wisdom, and moral distinction. Unlike the transient norms and codes dictated by society, virtue in the Stoic framework is about forging and honing a personal ethical compass, one that guides us through the complexities and moral quandaries of life with honor, dignity, and a steadfast commitment to the good. This dedication to cultivating virtue sets us on a path marked by continuous personal growth and self-improvement, where the goal is to realize and manifest the fullest potential of our humanity in all facets of our existence. Embracing this Stoic principle invites us into a lifelong journey of ethical exploration and moral striving, where the ultimate reward is the rich fulfillment that comes from living a life aligned with the highest virtues of human character. 8. Practice gratitude. Within the Stoic tradition, gratitude transcends mere feeling to become a vital, life-affirming practice, a force capable of reshaping our perspective on the world. This philosophy encourages us to shift our gaze from what we lack, focusing instead on the abundance and blessings that infuse our lives, often in ways we might overlook. By adopting gratitude as more than an intermittent response to fortunate events, but as a consistent daily practice, we engage with the world through a lens of appreciation and profound acknowledgement of life's gifts. This disciplined approach to gratitude fosters a resilient and lasting happiness, one that is not dependent on the vicissitudes of circumstance, but is rooted in a deep appreciation for the miracle of existence itself. Engaging in this practice illuminates the extraordinary richness of our lives, beckoning us to live each moment with a heightened sense of gratitude and awe. It teaches us to recognize the beauty in the ordinary, to cherish the fleeting moments, and to approach each day with a heart brimming with gratitude. This, according to Stoic wisdom, is not just a route to personal joy, but a profound way to enrich our engagement with the world, transforming our everyday experiences into a continuous celebration of life's abundance. 9. Engage in reflective practice. The Stoic tradition deeply embeds the value of reflective practice, an introspective journey that invites us to dive into the intricate layers of our mind and experiences. This process of self-examination is a deliberate and methodical exploration of our actions, thoughts, and emotions, aiming to unearth the foundational causes of our behavior and the authenticity of our motivations. Regular engagement in this form of reflection acts as a beacon, illuminating both the areas within us that stand in need of cultivation and those aspects where our strengths resplendently shine. This practice, while demanding in its call for honesty, patience, and the courage to face often uncomfortable truths, is rich with rewards. It paves a multifaceted path toward personal evolution, enlightenment, and a profound understanding of our deepest self. By dedicating ourselves to this continual process of introspection and personal development, we not only foster a deeper connection with our inner being but also empower ourselves to live with greater authenticity and in harmony with our fundamental principles and values. This commitment to reflective practice enables us to navigate the complexities of life with enhanced clarity and purpose, ensuring that our external actions resonate deeply with our internal ethos. 10. Embrace obstacles as opportunities for growth. Within the Stoic framework, the inevitable obstacles that life scatters across our path are not viewed as impediments to our journey, but as integral parts of the journey itself. Every hurdle we encounter is perceived not as a blockade but as a fertile ground for personal growth, resilience, and the expression of our highest virtues. Adopting this Stoic mindset transforms our approach to adversity, encouraging us to face challenges with a blend of creativity, courage, and an indomitable spirit. This positive and active engagement with difficulties teaches us to see obstacles not as sources of discouragement, but as invaluable opportunity for self-enhancement and personal fortification. By shifting our perspective in this way, we alter our fundamental relationship with life's challenges, seeing them as invitations to demonstrate our resolve, to innovate, and to expand the boundaries of our capabilities. The journey through these adversities reveals our untapped potential, allowing us to discover and cultivate the full extent of our strength, adaptability, and resilience. This Stoic principle urges us not only to confront obstacles with determination, but also to embrace them as essential components of our growth, each one a stepping stone on the path to realizing our fullest self. 11. Develop self-sufficiency. In the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the belief that true happiness and contentment spring from within, rather than being dependent on external factors such as material wealth or the validation of others. The cultivation of self-sufficiency is an integral practice in Stoicism, encouraging individuals to find deep joy and satisfaction in their own thoughts, accomplishments, and the very essence of their being. This principle champions a way of life in which our sense of fulfillment and contentment is not tethered to the external trappings of success or societal recognition, but is instead rooted in our own inner resources and achievements. Embracing self-sufficiency is not an invitation to withdraw from the world or to deny the pleasure and value found in external things. Rather, it is a call to cultivate a life where our inner peace and happiness stand firm and unshaken by the ever-changing fortunes of the external world. It involves building a strong inner citadel, a fortress of the self that remains resilient, content, and fulfilled, regardless of the external conditions or challenges we may face. This journey toward self-sufficiency not only enhances our resilience and independence, but also empowers us to live authentically, guided by our inner compass rather than the fluctuating trends and opinions of the external world. Practice compassion and understanding. Stoicism, while championing self-reliance and the cultivation of personal virtue, places significant emphasis on the virtues of compassion and empathy within the realm of human relationships. This ancient philosophy teaches us that to understand and forgive the faults and struggles of others is not merely an act of kindness, but a profound expression of our own commitment to living virtuously. Acknowledging that every person we encounter is navigating their own complex journey, replete with its own set of challenges, inspires us to extend the same grace and understanding to others that we would wish for ourselves. This practice of compassion and understanding weaves a strong fabric of connection and solidarity among individuals, echoing the Stoic recognition of our fundamental interconnectedness. By fostering an attitude of empathy and forgiveness, we contribute to the creation of a more virtuous, harmonious society, one in which compassion triumphs over judgment and unity over division. Cultivating such a compassionate and understanding heart not only enriches our own lives, but also makes the world a kinder, more empathetic place, reflecting the best of what it means to live according to Stoic principles. 13. Reduce desires to increase contentment. The Stoic path to happiness illuminates the paradoxical nature of our desires. While they promise fulfillment, they often ensnare us in an unending cycle of longing and dissatisfaction. Stoicism offers a profound solution through the radical simplification of our desires, guiding us towards a more profound state of contentment. By critically evaluating our wants, discerning the essential from the superfluous, we embark on a journey of prioritizing what truly contributes to our well-being and happiness. This thoughtful process of reassessment urges us to embrace simplicity, focusing on the essentials of life that bring genuine fulfillment. Embracing this Stoic practice does not entail a denial of joy or pleasure, but invites us to redefine the sources of our happiness. It encourages us to seek joy not in the accumulation of material wealth or societal status, but in the richness of experiences, relationships, and personal growth. As we realign our desires with our deepest values, we uncover a source of inner peace and contentment that remains steadfast, undisturbed by the ebb and flow of external circumstances. This serene approach to living frees us from the chains of perpetual wanting, allowing us to live fully in the present, appreciating the abundance that life offers. 14. Maintain a Stoic reserve, often misconstrued as emotional detachment. The practice of Stoic reserve is indeed a profound exercise in the discipline, management of our emotional landscape. Far from advocating for the suppression of emotion, Stoicism teaches the virtue of measured response, fostering a state of mindfulness and equanimity in the face of life's varied experiences. This principle emphasizes the importance of taking a moment to pause and reflect before reacting, choosing a path of reasoned thoughtfulness over the tumult of impulsive emotions. By cultivating a Stoic reserve, we learn to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life with a steady composure, ensuring that our emotional responses are thoughtful and constructive, serving our well-being rather than undermining it. This balanced stance equips us to confront life's challenges with clarity and poise, facilitating decisions that are grounded in wisdom rather than swayed by fleeting emotions. Such a measured approach to emotional regulation not only enhances our personal resilience, but also contributes to a life marked by harmony, understanding, and thoughtful engagement with the world around us. Through the maintenance of a Stoic reserve, we embody the serene strength that comes from mastering our inner world, enabling us to live with dignity and grace amidst the complexities of the human experience. 15. Use reason as your guide. Central to the Stoic philosophy is the profound valorization of reason as the foundational instrument for a life steeped in virtue and rich in fulfillment. Stoicism ardently advocates for the employment of logical analysis and rational thought as the guiding forces in navigating the intricate maze of human existence. It is through the lens of reason that we are equipped to methodically dissect problems, impartially evaluate the multitude of available options, and arrive at decisions that resonate deeply with our fundamental values and contribute to the greater good of all. Allowing reason to steer our course empowers us to transcend the trivial disputes, the distortions of emotional prejudice, and the myopia of hasty judgments, steering us towards actions imbued with wisdom, integrity, and a profound sense of ethical responsibility. This steadfast allegiance to rationality does not, however, diminish the importance of our emotional landscape. Instead, it frames our feelings within a context that invites scrutiny and understanding, ensuring that our choices and actions are illuminated by clear-sighted insight and imbued with thoughtful deliberation. By dedicating ourselves to the principles of reasoned thought and measured analysis, we affirm our commitment to living in a manner that is both enlightened and considerate, ensuring that our path through life is marked by a deliberate pursuit of wisdom and a deep respect for the intricate tapestry of human experience. 16. View life as a temporary gift. The Stoic acknowledgement of the ephemeral nature of existence serves as a poignant nudge, urging us to cherish each unfolding moment and to seize the myriad opportunities life presents with both hands. This ancient philosophy enjoins us to perceive our existence not as a permanent entitlement, but as a transient, invaluable gift, instilling within us a profound sense of gratitude for the sheer wonder of being alive. Such awareness of the fleetingness of life spurs us to inhabit each moment with intentionality and heartfelt appreciation, encouraging us to extract the utmost value from the time allotted to us. Embracing the impermanence of our existence does not cultivate a mindset mired in gloom, but rather enriches our life's journey, compelling us to seek out meaningful engagements, forge deep connections, and pursue endeavors that resonate with our core essence. This Stoic perspective serves as an invigorating impetus to live not in the shadow of impending finality, but in a state of vibrant celebration of the now, engaging fully with the intricate dance of life, armed with an open heart and a spirit ready for adventure. In doing so, we honor the precious gift of life, acknowledging its transient beauty by living in a way that is both purposeful and exuberantly joyful. 17. Detach from the outcome. Within the Stoic framework, a profound emphasis is placed on detaching oneself from the outcomes of one's actions, serving as a meaningful counterbalance to today's prevalent result-oriented mindset. This Stoic principle acknowledges our innate ability to act with deliberate intention and unwavering purpose, yet it also recognizes the inherent uncertainty of outcomes, which are frequently swayed by a confluence of external variables and the unpredictable whims of fate. By adopting a stance of detachment, we are encouraged to focus our energies and attentions on the quality and integrity of our actions, rather than becoming ensnared in the potential results of these actions. This mindset shift away from outcome fixation is not indicative of a lack of ambition or a passive resignation to fate, but rather signifies a deep and liberating acceptance of life's inherent unpredictability. It allows us to appreciate the intrinsic value of our endeavors, finding satisfaction and joy in the process of doing, rather than being solely fixated on the end result. This approach liberates us from the heavy chains of expectations and potential disappointments, enabling us to experience life more fully, to immerse ourselves in our passions with greater presence, and to embrace the journey of life with open arms and a heart unburdened by the need for specific outcomes. 18. Foster a community spirit. Stoicism offers a refreshing antidote to the contemporary narrative that often glorifies individualism and personal success at the expense of communal well-being and interconnectedness. At its core, Stoicism recognizes the fundamental social nature of humans and champions the cultivation of a community spirit characterized by cooperation, mutual support, and shared values. This emphasis on fostering strong empathetic relationships and building supportive networks does more than just enrich individual lives. It acts as a powerful engine for collective growth, well-being, and societal advancement. By nurturing bonds that are rooted in empathy, understanding, and a shared commitment to the common good, we weave a fabric of community that not only supports each individual member, but also elevates the collective whole. The Stoic vision of community spirit transcends mere affiliation or belonging. It calls for active contribution to the welfare of others, fostering a sense of unity and strength that is far greater than the sum of its parts. In embracing this communal ethos, we not only find deeper personal fulfillment but also contribute to the creation of a more compassionate, cohesive, and resilient society. 19. Practice modesty and humility. Within the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, the virtues of modesty and humility emerge as fundamental pillars, serving to anchor us firmly in the reality of our existence and fostering a profound connection to the collective human journey. These virtues act as gentle reminders of our inherent fallibility and the finite scope of our understanding, urging us towards a stance of continuous learning and an openness to embracing diverse viewpoints. In today's society, where confidence and assertiveness are often heralded as the hallmarks of success, Stoicism proposes a contrasting view that finds strength in modesty and power in humility. This perspective does not diminish our sense of self, but rather deepens it, grounding our confidence in a keen awareness of our limitations and a sincere acknowledgement of our shared human condition. By embodying these virtues, we create spaces filled with mutual respect and compassion, laying the groundwork for authentic connections and fostering an environment where collective learning and growth can flourish. Practicing modesty and humility enables us to approach life and relationships with a sense of grace, promoting a culture of understanding and cooperative development that transcends individual achievements in favor of a more inclusive and connected human experience. 20. Remember the impermanence of things. Contemplation of the impermanent nature of life and all that it encompasses is a cornerstone of Stoic thought, offering a sobering yet enlightening reflection on the fleeting nature of our existence. This recognition of life's transience is not intended to summon feelings of despair or nihilism. Rather, it serves to enrich our appreciation for the ephemeral beauty and inherent value of each moment we are granted. By internalizing the understanding that change is the unwavering constant upon which the tapestry of life is woven, we are encouraged to approach each day with a heart full of gratitude, learning to release our grip on the material and ephemeral aspects of existence that we cannot ultimately retain. This Stoic principle invites us to live our lives with hearts wide open to the present, fully immersed in the immediacy of now, and to adopt a more accepting stance towards the natural ebb and flow that defines our reality. Embracing the impermanence of life compels us to lead lives of genuine authenticity, valuing our experiences and relationships with an intensity and purpose that can only arise from the profound understanding that every moment is a precious, fleeting gift to be cherished. 21. Choose your company wisely. The profound influence of our social circles on our personal development, mood, and general outlook on life is a truth deeply acknowledged within Stoic wisdom. The individuals we choose to spend our time with have the power to significantly impact our thought patterns, behaviors, and even our dreams for the future. Stoicism offers sage advice on this matter, urging us to be selective in our associations, to surround ourselves with people who reflect the virtues and qualities we hold in esteem and wish to cultivate within ourselves. Engaging in relationships with those who inspire us, offer support, and present us with challenges can be incredibly enriching, propelling us towards personal growth and enhancing our overall happiness. Such relationships serve as a catalyst for us to exceed our own expectations, to venture beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones, and to find solace and understanding during challenging times. By cultivating a network of individuals characterized by mutual respect, encouragement, and the willingness to challenge each other in constructive ways, we establish a nurturing environment that is optimally suited to our personal and collective growth. This Stoic principle emphasizes the importance of being mindful about who we allow into our lives, recognizing that our companions significantly contribute to shaping the person we become. 22. Speak only what is necessary in today's fast-paced world, where the constant barrage of information can be overwhelming. The Stoic ethos of valuing silence and intentional speech is more pertinent than ever. This principle advises us to exercise discretion in our communication, to speak with purpose, and only when our words contribute meaningfully to the dialogue. This Stoic practice transcends mere reticence. It is a call to refine the quality of our discourse, ensuring that when we choose to speak, our words are imbued with truth and relevance. By adopting this mindful approach to communication, we do more than just preserve our own integrity. We enrich the conversations we engage in, fostering a level of dialogue that is both authentic and impactful. This careful consideration before speaking helps to deepen our relationships, ensuring that our interactions are rooted in sincerity and genuine intent. In doing so, we create a space where meaningful connections can flourish, underscored by a mutual appreciation for thoughtful and purposeful communication. This guidance from Stoic philosophy not only elevates our personal interactions, but also encourages a broader culture of respect, understanding, and meaningful connection. 23. Seek wisdom continuously. At the very core of Stoic philosophy is the profound recognition that the pursuit of wisdom is an everlasting journey, a path that unfolds throughout the entirety of our lives. This ancient wisdom implores us to adopt the stance of perpetual students, ever eager to absorb new knowledge and gain deeper insights. By viewing each experience, be it a triumph or a setback, as a valuable lesson, we foster a resilient and expansive mindset, ever growing and adapting in the face of life's myriad lessons. Stoicism champions a voracious curiosity and an openness to the vast expanse of knowledge that the world has to offer, urging us to explore the depths of understanding in every field imaginable. This relentless quest for wisdom does more than just accumulate knowledge. It transforms our very being, widening our horizons and enriching our comprehension of the complex tapestry of existence. It teaches us to place value on the process of learning itself, recognizing that each step on this journey brings us closer to the truth and deepens our connection to the world around us. By dedicating ourselves to this continuous search for wisdom, we not only enhance our own lives, but also contribute to the collective knowledge and enlightenment of humanity. 24. Cultivate patience. In the teachings of Stoicism, patience is elevated to a form of art, a deliberate and active engagement with life that acknowledges the intrinsic timing of all things. This philosophy provides us with the tools to navigate the ebbs and flows of existence with a poised and graceful demeanor. Patience, as taught by Stoic thinkers, is an acknowledgement of life's inherent unpredictability and a commitment to enduring its trials with a heart fortified by hope and tranquility. By practicing patience, we learn to align ourselves with the natural course of events, embracing the wait for the fruits of our labors and the resolution of life's uncertainties with equanimity. This virtue is not a mere resignation to fate, but a powerful stance of acceptance that empowers us to face each moment with serenity and confidence. As we cultivate patience, we discover a profound sense of peace that comes from understanding our place within the grand scheme of things, allowing us to reduce stress and embrace life's unfolding with open arms and a calm spirit. This Stoic practice not only enhances our personal resilience, but also fosters a harmonious balance with the world, teaching us the strength to be found in gentle endurance and the wisdom of letting life unfold at its own pace. 25. Find joy in simple pleasures in the whirlwind of our contemporary existence, marked by its relentless pace and the constant pursuit of more. Stoicism offers a gentle reminder of the inherent beauty and fulfillment found in life's simple pleasures. This timeless philosophy beckons us to rediscover the joy and contentment available in the everyday, urging us to pause and savor the myriad of small wonders that often go unnoticed. It might be the serene glow of a sunset painting the sky with hues of gold and pink, the soothing warmth of a cup of tea cradled in our hands, or the infectious laughter of loved ones echoing in a shared space. Each of these experiences carries with it a profound capacity for joy and a reminder of the true essence of life. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a deep-seated appreciation for these moments, to nurture a sense of gratitude for the beauty that permeates our ordinary days. This practice of finding delight in the simple things serves as a powerful antidote to the dissatisfaction bred by a constant longing for more, grounding us in the present and enriching our lives with a genuine sense of fulfillment. By embracing the simplicity and wonder of the everyday, we learn to live more fully, with hearts wide open to the understated yet profound beauty that life, in its essence, offers to us all. This Stoic approach not only enhances our personal happiness, but also deepens our connection to the world around us, fostering a life lived with intention, gratitude, and a joyful appreciation for the small miracles that unfold before us each day. Embarking on the path of Stoicism is akin to setting sail on a vast and uncharted ocean, where each wave and wind brings with it lessons of resilience, wisdom, and tranquility. This ancient philosophy, rooted in the teachings of Zeno of Citium, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, offers more than just a set of doctrines. It provides a way of life that is deeply transformative, guiding individuals through the tumults of existence with grace and fortitude. As we prepare to dive into the Stoic principles, it is essential to understand the rich history and context from which these teachings emerge, illuminating the timeless relevance of Stoic wisdom in navigating the modern world. Stoicism, born in the bustling markets of ancient Greece and refined in the halls of Roman power, has traversed centuries, speaking to the core of the human condition across epochs. At its heart, Stoicism addresses the fundamental challenges of life: how to find peace amidst chaos, how to cultivate moral virtue in the face of adversity, and how to live a life of purpose and meaning in a world that is often indifferent to our struggles. It teaches us the art of living well, encouraging us to scrutinize our perceptions, align our actions with nature's laws, and embrace our role in the tapestry of humanity. The Stoic journey begins with the recognition of our power over perception. According to the Stoics, our experiences of the world are shaped not by external events, but by the judgments we make about those events. This realization empowers us to reinterpret our trials and tribulations as opportunities for growth and learning, shifting our focus from what happens to us to how we respond to what happens. It is a call to reclaim agency over our inner lives, fostering resilience against the vicissitudes of fate. Moreover, Stoicism champions the cultivation of virtue as the highest good. Virtue, in the Stoic sense, encompasses wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, a harmonious blend of ethical qualities that guide us toward right action and moral integrity. The Stoic endeavor to live virtuously is not a quest for external rewards or recognition, but a pursuit of personal excellence and fulfillment. It is about doing the right thing for its own sake, finding satisfaction in the knowledge that one has lived in accordance with nature's principles and contributed positively to the world. Central to Stoic practice is the concept of apatheia, often misunderstood as emotionlessness but more accurately described as freedom from destructive emotions. Stoicism does not advocate for the suppression of feelings, but for the cultivation of an inner serenity that withstands the ebb and flow of passing desires, fears, and frustrations. This state of equanimity is achieved through mindfulness, reflection, and the disciplined exercise of reason, allowing us to face life's challenges with a calm and balanced spirit. As we delve deeper into the exploration of Stoic principles, it becomes clear that Stoicism is more than a philosophy. It is a practical toolkit for living wisely and well. It teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not, urging us to invest our energies wisely and to let go of futile worries and concerns. It reminds us to cherish the present moment, to live fully and gratefully in the here and now, and to appreciate the simple joys and wonders that life affords. The relevance of Stoicism in today's fast-paced, highly connected, and often overwhelming world cannot be overstated. In an age characterized by constant change, digital distraction, and societal pressures, the Stoic teachings offer a grounding force, a beacon of clarity and purpose amidst the noise. They provide a framework for building resilience, fostering ethical living, and achieving a deep and abiding sense of peace. As we embark on this journey through the transformative power of Stoicism, let us approach these ancient teachings with an open heart and a willing mind, ready to discover the profound wisdom that lies within. Let us embrace the Stoic principles as guides on our path toward personal growth and enlightenment, allowing them to illuminate our way as we navigate the complexities of life. With a foundation laid and a context established, our exploration of Stoicism delves into the specific principles that form the bedrock of this philosophical path. These principles are not mere philosophical musings, but practical tools designed for the rigors of daily life, offering guidance on how to live with integrity, peace, and fulfillment in a world that is often unpredictable and challenging. Adaptability and flexibility, a key tenet of Stoicism, involves embracing adaptability and flexibility in the face of life's ever-changing circumstances. Just as nature evolves and flows, Stoics believe that we too must learn to adapt to the shifting tides of fortune with grace. This principle teaches us that true strength lies not in rigid resistance, but in our capacity to adjust our sails when the winds of change blow. It's a call to maintain our core values and virtues, even as we navigate new challenges and opportunities with openness and agility. Mindfulness and presence. Building on the practice of mindfulness, Stoicism encourages us to dwell fully in the present, engaging with life as it unfolds in the here and now. This involves a conscious effort to live deliberately, savoring each moment and extracting wisdom from our daily experiences. By fostering presence, we shield ourselves from the distractions and anxieties that pull us away from the richness of the present, allowing us to live more deeply and meaningfully. Compassionate Stoicism. While Stoicism teaches self-sufficiency, it also recognizes the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of compassion and empathy. This aspect of Stoic wisdom urges us to extend our understanding and kindness to others, recognizing that everyone is fighting their own battles. It's a reminder that our strength is not just for personal gain, but is a resource we can offer to support and uplift those around us, fostering a sense of community and shared humanity. The value of simplicity in a world where excess and materialism often dominate, Stoicism calls us back to the value of simplicity. This principle encourages us to strip away the non-essential, to find beauty and joy in minimalism, and to question the relentless pursuit of more. By appreciating simplicity, we free ourselves from the endless cycle of desire and dissatisfaction, finding peace and contentment with what is. Reflection and self-examination. A continuous theme in Stoicism is the practice of self-reflection and examination. This involves regularly taking stock of our lives, our choices, and our behaviors, asking ourselves whether we are living in alignment with our values and principles. Such introspection is vital for personal growth, allowing us to identify areas for improvement and to celebrate our progress on the path of virtue. The sovereignty of the individual. Stoicism places great emphasis on the sovereignty of the individual, on the power each person has over their thoughts, perceptions, and actions. This principle empowers us to claim ownership of our inner lives, reminding us that while we cannot control external events, we have the ultimate authority over how we choose to respond to them. Gratitude and contentment. Central to Stoic practice is the cultivation of gratitude and contentment. This principle encourages us to focus on the abundance we already possess, to cherish the simple blessings of life, and to cultivate a sense of satisfaction with what we have. It's a powerful antidote to the restlessness and longing that often accompany the human condition, guiding us toward a deeper appreciation for the gift of existence. As we integrate these Stoic principles into our daily lives, we embark on a profound journey of self-discovery, growth, and fulfillment. This journey is personal and unique to each individual, shaped by their experiences, challenges, and aspirations. Yet, the wisdom of Stoicism serves as a universal guide, offering timeless insights that can help us navigate the complexities of life with courage, dignity, and peace. In closing, the journey through Stoicism is one of continuous growth and discovery, a path that invites us to evolve into our truest, most authentic selves. It's a journey that demands practice, patience, and perseverance, yet promises a life of profound peace, resilience, and fulfillment. Let the enduring wisdom of the Stoics light your way, and may you find in their teachings the strength and guidance to live a life of virtue, mindfulness, and joy. Remember, in the words of Marcus Aurelius, the journey of Stoicism is not about withdrawing from the world, but about engaging with it from a place of inner strength and serenity. It's about living fully, embracing each moment, and contributing to the world with a heart full of purpose, integrity, and an unshakable sense of inner peace. May your path be illuminated by the timeless principles of Stoicism, guiding you to a life of deep fulfillment and enduring wisdom. As we venture further along the Stoic path, we're reminded of the philosophy's rich legacy, a legacy that speaks not only to the intellect, but to the heart and spirit of each individual who chooses to embrace its teachings. Stoicism doesn't merely equip us with strategies to face life's adversities. It invites us into a deeper communion with the essence of our being and the fabric of the cosmos. This ancient wisdom, while grounded in the practicalities of daily living, also offers a profound spiritual perspective, encouraging us to ponder our place within the greater whole and to live in alignment with universal laws. Living in accordance with nature. A pivotal aspect of Stoic philosophy is the concept of living in accordance with nature. This means recognizing our role in the broader ecosystem and respecting the natural order of things. It's an invitation to align our actions with the flow of life, to act virtuously not only in our interests, but in harmony with the welfare of others and the world at large. This principle teaches us to be mindful of the interconnectedness of all life and to make choices that support the balance and well-being of the entire community of existence. The art of acceptance. Another key facet of Stoicism is the art of acceptance, embracing life as it comes, with all its unpredictability and imperfection. This doesn't mean passively resigning ourselves to fate, but rather adopting an attitude of openness to whatever life presents, trusting in our capacity to navigate any situation with wisdom and virtue. The practice of acceptance is a testament to our resilience and flexibility, allowing us to meet life's challenges with a calm spirit and to find peace even in the midst of turmoil. Cultivating inner freedom. Stoicism teaches us that true freedom is found within, the freedom to choose our attitudes, our responses, and our actions, regardless of external circumstances. This inner freedom is the ultimate liberation, freeing us from the tyranny of unexamined desires, societal pressures, and the fear of judgment. By cultivating this inner sanctum of freedom, we empower ourselves to live authentically, guided by our deepest values and convictions, rather than being swayed by the fleeting dictates of the external world. The role of community and service. While Stoicism places significant emphasis on personal virtue and self-reliance, it also acknowledges the vital role of community and the importance of service. We are reminded that our lives are not lived in isolation, but are part of a complex web of relationships and interdependencies. Stoicism calls us to contribute to the common good, to serve others with compassion and generosity, and to recognize that our own well-being is intrinsically linked to the well-being of our fellow beings. This perspective fosters a sense of responsibility and kinship with all of humanity, urging us to act with kindness, justice, and integrity in our interactions with others. The journey towards wisdom. Ultimately, the Stoic journey is one of continual growth towards wisdom. This wisdom is not static or finite, but an ever-expanding understanding of the world, ourselves, and the principles that govern both. Stoicism encourages us to question, to reflect, and to seek truth relentlessly, recognizing that every day offers fresh opportunities for learning and insight. It is through this unceasing quest for wisdom that we find the strength to face life's challenges, the grace to live with virtue, and the peace to accept what lies beyond our control. As we embrace the principles of Stoicism, we embark on a transformative journey, a journey that shapes not only our own lives, but the world around us. By living with purpose, integrity, and compassion, we contribute to a legacy of wisdom that transcends time and culture, inspiring future generations to seek harmony, resilience, and fulfillment. In embracing Stoicism, we join a long lineage of thinkers, leaders, and seekers who have found in its teachings a source of strength, guidance, and solace. Let us carry forward this ancient wisdom with reverence and commitment, allowing it to illuminate our path as we navigate the complexities of life. Remember, the essence of Stoicism is not found in the avoidance of life's challenges, but in the embrace of life itself, with all its beauty, pain, joy, and sorrow. It is a call to live deeply, to love bravely, and to let go of the things that hold us back from experiencing the fullness of our existence. May your journey through Stoicism be rich with discovery, growth, and profound fulfillment. At the heart of Stoicism lies a profound and liberating insight, the recognition of the stark difference between the aspects of life we have control over and those we do not. This wisdom, ancient yet timeless, offers a beacon of clarity in the tumultuous sea of life's uncertainties. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus, with his profound simplicity, encapsulates this essence in his enduring words: "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." It is a principle that transcends mere philosophical musing, embodying a practical approach to living with serenity and empowerment. Understanding what is within our control is not about cultivating indifference towards life's events, but about honing our focus, directing our energies and attention to where we can indeed make a difference: our actions, thoughts, and reactions. This discernment is pivotal, transforming how we navigate life's challenges and opportunities. It teaches us that while we may not have sway over the vast array of external circumstances, the weather, the actions of others, the whims of fortune, we possess ultimate authority over our internal world, our perceptions, our decisions, and our responses. To implement this principle, one begins by cultivating a habit of introspection and inquiry, constantly asking, "Is this within my control?" This question becomes a litmus test for our engagement with the world around us. When we encounter situations that stir frustration, anger, or anxiety, this inquiry guides us back to our center of control. If the situation falls outside our sphere of influence, Stoicism advises a practice of detachment, not as a form of disengagement, but as an empowered choice to redirect our focus towards what we can indeed influence: our inner state and actions. Practicing detachment is an art, one that involves recognizing the transient nature of external conditions and refraining from attaching our well-being and happiness to them. This doesn't mean we become passive observers of our own lives. On the contrary, it invigorates us to take active responsibility for our reactions and choices. It's about acknowledging the impermanence and unpredictability of life and deciding that our peace and integrity will not be at the mercy of these external fluctuations. Focusing on our response in the face of uncontrollable circumstances is a testament to our resilience and autonomy. It is a powerful stance, affirming that, regardless of what life throws our way, our internal compass remains steadfast, guided by reason, virtue, and a commitment to personal growth. This approach fosters a profound sense of freedom and self-efficacy, knowing that our happiness and peace are products of our internal conditions, which are always within our purview to cultivate and nurture. Moreover, this Stoic principle enlightens us on the futility of expending energy on matters beyond our reach. Worrying about the uncontrollable is like chasing the wind, exhausting with no tangible outcome. By concentrating our efforts on our realm of influence, we become more effective and impactful individuals. This shift in focus does not only enhance our personal well-being, but also has a ripple effect on our environment and relationships. When we operate from a place of centeredness and control over our inner world, we contribute to the world around us with greater clarity, compassion, and wisdom. The journey towards mastering what is within our control is ongoing, a path of constant learning and adaptation. It requires vigilance and self-awareness, the courage to confront our habitual reactions, and the discipline to choose our responses wisely. Each day presents new challenges and decisions, and through this Stoic lens, we are equipped to meet them with equanimity and grace. Practicing this Stoic principle is akin to navigating a ship in open waters. The sea represents life with its unpredictable storms and calm sunrises. While we cannot control the sea's nature, we are in command of our ship, setting its course, adjusting the sails to the winds, and deciding how to meet the waves. Sometimes it's about steering with skill and determination. At other times, it's about anchoring and waiting out the storm. Always, it's about not letting the sea dictate our direction or disturb our peace. This Stoic wisdom, then, is not just philosophical theory, but a practical guide for living. It empowers us to live with intention, purpose, and tranquility amid the inevitable vicissitudes of existence. By embracing and applying the principle of understanding what is within our control, we unlock a more fulfilling, resilient, and serene life. It's a journey worth undertaking, a mastery worth aspiring to, for it leads us to the very essence of personal freedom and fulfillment. As we conclude this exploration of Stoic principles, remember that mastering the art of not caring and letting go is not about indifference to the world. Instead, it's about engaging with life fully, with a deep understanding of what truly matters. Embrace these principles, and watch as they transform your approach to life, guiding you toward a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. The path of Stoicism is a journey, not a destination. It requires practice, patience, and perseverance. As you integrate these principles into your daily life, you may find yourself facing challenges and obstacles. This is a natural part of the process. Each challenge is an opportunity to apply Stoic wisdom, to grow stronger, and to deepen your understanding of both yourself and the world around you. Embracing Stoicism doesn't mean becoming indifferent to the joys and sorrows of life. Rather, it offers a way to navigate life's complexities with grace, equanimity, and a sense of inner peace. It teaches us to appreciate the beauty of the present moment, to find contentment within ourselves, and to live in harmony with the natural flow of life. The principles of Stoicism are as relevant today as they were in ancient times. In a world where external success is often valued above inner peace, Stoicism reminds us of the importance of virtue, mindfulness, and the cultivation of a good life. It provides a compass for living with integrity and dignity, regardless of external circumstances. As you walk the Stoic path, remember that the journey is uniquely yours. The wisdom of Stoicism is not a one-size-fits-all prescription, but a set of tools that you can adapt to your own life and circumstances. Experiment with these principles, see what resonates with you, and make them your own. In the end, the art of not caring and letting go is not about disengaging from the world. It's about engaging with it more deeply, but from a place of inner strength and stability. It's about living fully, loving freely, and letting go of the things that hold us back from experiencing true joy and freedom. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the transformative power of Stoicism. May these principles guide you toward a life of peace, resilience, and profound fulfillment. Remember, the ultimate goal is not just to survive the storms of life, but to dance in the rain, to find joy in the midst of challenges, and to emerge stronger and wiser from every experience. The Stoic path is one of continuous growth and discovery. As you move forward, keep these principles close to your heart. Let them be a source of strength and guidance as you navigate the complexities of life. And most importantly, remember that the journey of Stoicism is a journey of becoming, the becoming of your truest, most authentic self. Embrace the journey, for it is in the journey that we find the deepest joys and the greatest lessons. And as you do, know that you are not alone. The wisdom of the Stoics, passed down through centuries, is a testament to the enduring power of these principles to transform lives. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Let this wisdom guide you not toward indifference, but toward a life lived with purpose, integrity, and an unshakable sense of inner peace. May your journey through Stoicism open new doors to understanding, resilience, and a deeply fulfilling way of living. Remember, the art of not caring and letting go is the art of living freely, bound not by the chains of external expectations, but by the liberating embrace of your own inner strength and wisdom.